Firebreath Studios here, and today I will be showing you guys a kit selection system for maps that I want to show you. I made it in about, an hour, and I thought it was really cool, and you can add as many kits as you want into this, as long as you follow what you're supposed to do and make the kit do pretty much anything, give you any item, any amount of items. And yeah, this is all the command blocks it takes for 2 kits. Each row of like this row and this row are both 2 different kits. So this is one kit, the row I'm standing on. So, but the chain blocks are all the all of these are basically just what you get in the kit. So this could be like 20 command blocks long. Just matters how much you want. So if it's a really standard kit, probably maybe 5 command blocks. So yeah, it's really not that hard for these kits to work. There's other ways to do this method, but yeah, I'm going to show you this way that I have made. So you have to, for this system I made it so you have to be in Adventure just so I didn't mess up while I was trying to build in Creative. So slash game mode adventure, there we go. You walk over, let's say you want the archer kit. Now I didn't have this put armor on you, but you could easily do that, and I might make a tutorial on how to do that after. As you see, you can jump, you're supposed to jump onto this, but it also works on this block. I now have the archery kit, and you can't select it again, as you can see, and you can't select a different kit. So if you want a different kit, you don't have to die or anything. All I gotta do is go over to the deselect kit. Now I can go over here, select this kit, still can't select the other kit. You can deselect kit, go get this, go get this kit, and deselect this kit, go get the kit back, deselect, and I put effects in giving items. You can give, any item, any type of item, any name, but I just made it regular stuff, just because. And now, yeah, that's how that worked. I will now show you guys as you guys can see, here are all the command blocks it takes for these 2 kits. That isn't counted as a kit, and it doesn't really take extra command blocks over here to do. So how the system works is under here we have a command block that's on repeat and is powered. You don't have to have a lever here if this is set to always active. So there's a scoreboard that I have made. If I show you the scoreboard objectives list. Let's see, I have a kit select dummy. You can name that whatever you want, but as long as it's dummy, it's fine. I will show you guys how to make a scoreboard real quick. Just use /scoreboard space objectives space tab add if you want to add a objective, and if you want to remove it, just switch add with remove. Add. Now this is where you name it. I did kit select, so you want to name it kit select. And then yeah, so you can go all these different types of things. So if you're swimming, it does stuff, but a little bit of lag. Here we go. If you want it to be a dummy, all you gotta do is press DUM tab dummy. There we go. Now you would press enter, but I'm not gonna make it because I already have one. Okay, so anyways, over here it detects if you am at A in the radius of 2 of this command block. So basically, if you're on here, it detects if you are if you're in a radius of 2, obviously, and if you have a score kit select a minimum of 0 or 0. So basically, only if you're 0, and if your mode, game mode, is 2, which is adventure mode, and then it will set kit select to 1. And there's that command. Now this one over here, instead of setting it to 1, just sets it to 2. So each kit will have its own number. So this is kit 1, so it gets 1, kit 2 gets 2, kit 3 gets 3, etc. if you were to make different kits. Now this one, all it does is set your kit to 0, so you can select another kit again. If your kit, so this only gives you a kit if you're at kit select 0, so that's why you can't keep getting it or get a different kit. If you walk over here, I will show you what, if a kit on 0, how the items get stuff and taken away. So this is a powered command block, and repeating into a non-conditional chain block. That's also powered. So we got /clear at E with a kit select of 0, and is a mode of 2. So if you're in adventure mode and you don't have a kit, automatically your inventory and effects are cleared. And this just clears your effects if you want to see this. Sets your effect clear at A, that same score thing with clear. And this one is your slash clear with this selector. So basically, this is if you have a game mode of 2, and you have no kit selected or a score of 0, then voila, you know, it does clears your inventory. So these are different kits. Let's start with this one. I believe it's the archery one. Yes. So this, if you have a score of 1, it gives you a bow and all the other items that are in the kit. Here's how you give yourself an effect. And this sets your kit score to 3. So what you do is it sets it to 3 because if it set it to 1, gives you the items and doesn't set it to a different score, it'll keep giving you items and potentially, yeah, just make it really weird. So this sets it to 3, and the reason why this is 3 is because 3 is like a no kit here score. So you could make that 0, I mean not 0. For this to work, you have to make it, if you're doing it the way I did, it has to be the score above your last kit. So if your last kit's 5, you want to make this score 6. So if you have 5 kits, you want to make this 6. If you have 25 kits, you want to make this number 26. So this just says if you have a score of 1, so basically you've selected this kit, this says, okay, give you a bow, arrows, and speed effect, and then sets it to 3, which basically says, okay, you can't select either of these kits anymore. And then that will deselect you, put it back to 0, so then you can select this kit again. This does the same thing, but detects for a score of 2. And that sets your score to 2, and this one sets it to 1, and that sets it to 0. So basically, what these do is just detect if you have that one or that one. If you have a score of 1 or a score of 2, and gives you items for that. As you see, this also sets it to 3 as well as this, and since I only have 1 and 2, it sets it to 3. Here's a little bit. It detects for a kit select of 2. If you want to look at this also, I will try to have these commands in the description if you want to make your own kit. And you would just give, you know, switch out arrow 64 for red stained clay. No, that's not what it's called, but stained clay space, you know, 1 damage value, etc. You know, and I already told you what that does. So that's basically the gist of this. And again, since I'm not in mode 2, this won't activate. And if you just want me to quickly do it, this command block over here puts you onto a scoreboard. Puts your kit to 1. Makes it so you can't select a different kit, or you just can't select a different kit or keep getting that kit's items. This right here makes it back to 0, so you can select different kits. And this just sets it to 2. And then these activate for your kit and then select it to 3. And this clears your inventory if you have 0. So that's basically how these kits work. As you can see, they only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 command blocks for this kit system to work. And there will be a different number of command blocks for whatever kits and what, you know, you want to have in the kits, and if your kits have special items you make, or etc. Basically, that matters how long these are. This is pretty much always going to be 2. But yeah. So anyways, guys, hope you have enjoyed this little tutorial on kits. It wasn't really, sorry, I just burped. It wasn't really a tutorial. It's more like this is how you can do it. If you want an in-depth tutorial, please like the video, and if I get like 10 likes, I will. If I get like 50 views or 10 likes, I will make a I'll make an in-depth tutorial, and for the views, I would like it, you know, in like a week from now. So today is a Tuesday, so by next Tuesday, if I get that amount of 50 views, then I will do an in-depth tutorial, and if I get the 10 likes, oopsie, okay, sorry, sticky keys. If I get 10 likes at any amount of time, I will make the in-depth tutorial, unless I completely forgot about the video. So yeah, I won't probably forget about it, because I always look at pretty much all my videos, and I do have 100, so once I get to like 300, I probably won't look back at my 100th and 10th video, so I will probably forget by then. But yeah, sorry guys. So anyways, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. In-depth tutorial may come. I will try and remember to put the commands in the description, and I guess that's that. If you have any trouble, just tell me in the comments what your troubles are, and I will try and reply back to you and try to help you. If you send me world downloads and stuff of you trying, I will not download it. I don't want to get viruses or anything. Sorry if I don't trust you. And just bye.